So question number 17B. The price of a watch is marked Rs 11,250. So this is the marked price. Okay, we can write here marked price of a watch. When it is sold, allowing 20% discount. Discount percent is 20%. 20% profit is made. Okay, अब discount 20% discount दिएर बेच्दाखेरि 20% profit हुन्छ भनेको है. Profit percent is 20%. This is the first sentence. अब यति कुराबाट हामीले फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने के छ? We have to find the first of all SP. Then with the relation of SP and profit percent, we can find the CP. Okay, first condition मा हामीले CP find out गर्ने हो. किन भन्दा we can use the same CP in the second condition. Okay, then by what percent is the discount to be reduced to increase the profit by 3%? अब पक्कै पनि डिस्काउन्ट रिड्युस गर्यो भने प्रॉफिट पर्सेंट बढ्छ. डिस्काउन्ट कम दिनु, छुट कम दियो भने, ओके, शपकीपरले छुट कम दियो, डिस्काउन्ट कम दियो भने के हुन्छ त? उलाई पक्कै पनि बढी प्रॉफिट हुन्छ नि त. डिस्काउन्ट कम दियो भने बढी प्रॉफिट हुन्छ. त्यही भएर प्रॉफिट पर्सेंट 3% ले इन्क्रिज गर्दा. ओके ओके, दिस इज द मिनिङ. बाइ 3% भनेको प्रिभियसली इट इज 20%. नाउ इन सेकेन्ड कन्डिसन इट शुड बी increased by 3%. Okay, now it should be 20 plus 3% भनेको 23%. Okay, second condition मा profit percent भनेको 23% हुन्छ. अब discount to be reduced. अब discount कतिले reduce गर्नु पर्ला भनेको छ? We will suppose here let the discount percent be reduced by X%. Okay, previously discount percent is 20%. अब 20 minus X% हुन्छ. Okay, then we have to find the value of X. त्यही X को value find out गर्ने हो. So let's start to solve it. Okay, अब हामीलाई कन्डिसन अनुसार हेर्नु पर्यो. दुईटा कन्डिसन छ है. फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा, ओके, फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा लेट्स राइट हियर गिवन and then first condition. Okay, in first condition also for a watch we have to write here for a watch. You know, we are doing for the watch. सबै कुराहरु watch कै लागि गिवन छ. Okay, so for a watch marked price is given. So let's write here marked price. Okay, marked price MP. Marked price MP is equals to Rs 11,250. Okay, marked price is Rs 11,250. Then what is the discount percent? 20%. Okay, discount percent is that is D percent is 20%. Okay, discount percent भनेको चाहिँ 20%. Okay, discount percent is 20%. And profit percent is 20% again. Look at here. Profit percent is 20%. So we can write here profit percent. P percent is equals to again 20%. हो, यसमा दुवै 20% छ. Allowing 20% discount, discount पनि 20% छ र profit पनि के छ? Profit is also 20%. Okay, if we know the MP and discount percent, now we can find the SP. Okay, ल अब हामी SP find out गरौँ. Now selling price. Okay, now let's write here selling price. Hey, now selling price, that is SP is equals to very common formula, you know. Okay, SP को very common formula के होता है? MP minus discount percent of MP. Okay, MP minus discount percent of MP. So what is MP? MP is 11,250 minus, okay, discount percent means 20% of 11,250. Okay, so it will be 11,250 minus 20 divided by 100 into 11,250. Okay, this zero we can cancel, this zero and this zero we can cancel. Okay, so this will be 11,250 minus this will be 11 to the 22, 2250 we can write. ल अब हामीले यहाँ चाहिँ 2250 minus गर्यौं भने what will get here? So here it is Rs 9,000. So selling price we found here 9,000. Now with the help of selling price and profit percent, we can find the cost price. अब फेरि cost price पनि आउँछ. Okay, यो सम्झिराख्नु हामी फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा cost price find out गर्छौं. Same cost price we can use in the second condition है. किन भन्दा cost price एउटै ट्रान्ज्याक्सनमा सेम हुन्छ, मार्क प्राइस पनि सेम हुन्छ. ओके, किन भन्दा एउटै आर्टिकलको लागि ट्रान्ज्याक्सन एउटै छ भने both will be same. अब यहाँ सम्झिनु पर्ने डिस्काउन्ट पर्सेन्ट कतिले रिड्युस गर्ने. Okay, to increase the profit by 3%. Okay, remember this one. Again cost price. Okay, again cost price, that is CP. Cost price CP is equals to, the formula for CP is, okay, the formula for CP is SP into 100 divided by 100 plus P%. This is the formula. Okay, many more time we have used this formula. SP into 100 divided by 100 plus P%. SP we have already found. SP is 9,000. Okay, isn't that? SP is 9,000 into 100, then divided by 100 plus, what is P%? P% means 20. Simply you have to write here 20. Okay, अब यो भनेको त 9000, two more zeros we have to write. Okay, now it becomes 9 lakh. है, यो कति भयो त अब 9 lakh divided by 120. Okay, so what we'll get if we divide 9 lakh by 120? Okay, we'll get here 7,500. 7,500. Okay, 7,500 we got. So this is the, okay, so this is the cost price. यो फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा हामीले कस्ट प्राइस फाइन्ड आउट गरिसक्यौं. सेकेन्ड कन्डिसनको लागि पनि सेम कस्ट प्राइस हुन्छ. सेकेन्ड कन्डिसनको मार्क प्राइस पनि सेम हुन्छ है. सेकेन्ड कन्डिसन. Okay, so let's write here again. Now we are going to write here second condition. Again, second condition for a watch. Okay, mark price will be same. अब यो mark price same हुन्छ. Let discount percent should be reduced. Okay, let discount percent should be reduced by X percentage to increase the profit percent, by 3%. Okay, so this is the asked question. यहाँ चाहिँ हामीलाई सोधेको है यो डिस्काउन्ट पर्सेन्टलाई कतिले रिड्युस गर्नु पर्ला. Okay, so that profit percent increased by 3%. बुझ्नु पर्यो है, by को मिनिङ बुझ्नु पर्यो. by भनेको 3% ले बढ्छ भनेको. ओके, त्यसो भए त अब यसमा त हामीलाई डिस्काउन्ट पर्सेन्ट X% ले रिड्युस गर्नु पर्यो भने what we can write. Okay, therefore our discount percent भनेको कति हुन्छ त? Discount percent. Okay, discount percent D% is equals to, previously discount percent भनेको 20 थियो. अब यो हुन्छ 20 minus X%. किन भन्दा X% ले रिड्युस गरेको. Previously it was 20, now this is 20 minus X%. Okay, profit percent कति हुन्छ त? Profit percent the increase भएको छ. Okay, previously it was 20%. अब यो हुन्छ 20% plus 3% ले increase भयो. Okay, increased by 3%. So 20% plus 3% भनेको 23%. अर्को कुरा हामीले यसमा CP लेख्न बाँकी छ है त. CP लेखिहालौं न. कस्ट प्राइस पनि सेकेन्ड कन्डिसनको सेम नै हुन्छ है. Okay, so let's write here. Cost price CP is equals to, RS 7,500. Okay, cost price CP is equals to RS 7,500. Now in second condition we are going to find your SP. कसरी SP आउँछ? Profit percent र cost price बाट आउँछ SP. Okay, now selling price. Okay, now selling price, that is SP. Selling price SP is equals to, हामीलाई CP र profit percent हुँदा को SP we are finding here. Okay, हामीलाई चाहिँ CP र प्रॉफिट पर्सेन्ट हुँदाको SP फाइन्ड आउट गर्दैछौं ओके सो सेलिङ प्राइस इज इक्वल्स टु 100 प्लस P% divided by 100 into CP. Okay, this is the formula we have studied in profit and loss. 100 plus P%. 100 plus P% means here it is 23. Then divided by 100 into CP. Cost price means 7,500. 7,500. Two zeros we can cancel. Okay, 123 into 75. Then we'll get easily. Okay, we got here 9,225. Okay, 9,225. SP we found. Our SP we found. We know the MP discount percent is 20 minus X%. We know the relation. Okay. अब हामीले otherwise discount percent के formula use गर्दा पनि हुन्छ है. Discount percent को formula use गरौँ. Again. Okay, again, you know the formula for discount percent, right? Discount percent, that is D percent को formula क्या हुन्छ त? MP minus SP divided by MP into 100%. Okay, this is the formula for discount percent. हामीलाई discount percent given छ, 20 minus X%. So we can write here 20 minus X%. This is equals to MP also we know. Okay, यहाँ चाहिँ MP कति छ त? 11,250. Okay, isn't that? यो क्वेशनमा त हाम्रो 11,250 छ. Okay, just we rubbed here. 11,250. Then minus SP we just found here. 9,225 divided by 11,250. Okay, then into 100%. Okay, discount percent को formula आयो MP minus SP upon MP into 100%. Okay, so अब you can see here percent यहाँ पनि percent छँदैछ. So don't write here percent sign नलेख्दा पनि भयो. percent छ. Okay, so simply write here 20 minus X मात्रै लेख्ने. अब यो separate गरौँ. 2025 will get here. 2025 divided by 11,250 into 100. Okay, the percent sign we have removed here. So this will be 20 minus X is equals to एउटा 0 cancel गरौँ. Then 2025 एउटा 0 त बाँकी नै छ divided by 1125. Okay, अब divide गरौँ त 18. Okay, so this will be 20 minus X is equals to 18 we found. You divide गर्दा we found there 18. Okay, now let's find the value for X then. अब यो भनेको त 20, 18 comes this side, it will be minus 18. Then X goes on the right hand side, it will be X. Okay, so here it will be 2 is equals to X. Therefore X भनेको त हामीले percent मा सपोज गरेको छ, त्यही भएर यसको भ्यालु percent मै आउँछ. X is equals to 2%. Okay, क्वेशनले अब discount percent लाई कति percent ले reduce गर्नु पर्ला भनेको छ. So we are going to write here, hence the discount percent should be reduced by 2%. Okay, so let's write here the conclusion. Hence the discount percent should be reduced by 2%. Okay, so this is the answer here, 2%. In this way we completed here question number 17B. Right? And here question number 18A. The marked price of a digital watch is Rs 6,000. Here marked price is given. Marked price is Rs 6,000. Okay, allowing 10% discount. Discount percent is 10%, and including same percentage of value-added tax means अब जति discount percent छ त्यति नै VAT percent पनि एड गर्ने भनेको है. Including same percentage of value-added tax भनेको 10% VAT percent. The watch is sold by how much is the VAT amount less than the discount amount भनेको छ. हामीले चाहिँ फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो भ्याट अमाउन्ट, वी हैव टु फाइन्ड योर डिस्काउन्ट अमाउन्ट। दुवै फाइन्ड आउट गरिसकेपछि देन बाई हाउ मच % वी क्यान फाइन्ड। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। अब हामीले फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने के हो थाहा भइसक्यो। के फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो त? भ्याट अमाउन्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो, डिस्काउन्ट अमाउन्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो। ओके, so let's given, what is given here? Let's write given मा चाहिँ हामीलाई for a digital watch, okay, for a digital watch we have to write here for a digital watch. Digital watch को लागि you are given here marked price. You are given here marked price, that is MP. Marked price MP is equals to RS 6000. Okay, marked price MP is equals to RS 6000. Allowing 10% discount means discount percent is given here. Discount percent. Okay, discount percent भनेको D% is given here 10%. अब discount percent त 10% छ, same percentage of value added tax पनि भनेको छ, त्यो भनेको VAT percent हो. Okay, VAT percent is also same. VAT percent. Okay, VAT percent is also 10%. The watch is sold by how much % is the VAT amount less than the discount amount? अब हामीले यहाँ find out गर्नुपर्ने के हो त? We have to find VAT amount, we have to find here discount amount also. ल सबभन्दा पहिले discount amount find out गर्न गाह्रो छैन. Look at here, D% of MP हो. Okay, we are going to use that. Now let's find here. Now discount amount find out गरौँ है. Now discount amount. That is D is equals to D% of MP. Okay, you know this formula, discount percentage of MP. Okay, so what is discount percent? 10% of 6000. Okay, so you can write here 10 divided by 100 into 6000. Okay, 2 zeros, we can cancel, and 60 into 10 means we found here RS 600. Okay, so discount amount we found here RS 600. Hey, our discount amount थाहा छ र MP थाहा छ भने now we can find the SP. SP find out गर्नु पर्यो, किन भन्दा VAT amount को लागि त SP चाहिन्छ, त्यही भएर we have to first of all find here SP. Okay, again SP is equals to, okay, one formula for SP is MP minus D. Okay, MP minus D भनेको MP minus discount amount है. So what is MP? MP is RS 6000. MP is RS 6000 minus discount भनेको RS 600. ल अब 6000 मा RS 600 minus गर्दा we'll get here RS 5400. Okay, so SP also we found. ल SP पनि आइसक्यो है. ल SP पनि थाहा भयो भने again अब VAT amount थाहा हुन्छ. Again VAT amount. Okay, again VAT amount is equals to के हो त? VAT percent of SP हुन्छ. VAT amount भनेको VAT percent of SP. Okay, so what is VAT percent? 10%. Okay, so we can write here 10% of 5400. Okay, so it will be 10 divided by 100 into 5400. Okay, so 2 zeros and 2 zeros we can cancel, and then now simply multiply here. 54 into 10 means we found here RS 540. ल यहाँ हेर्दाखेरि त हाम्रो VAT amount र यो discount amount is here है. This is discount amount. VAT amount and discount amount. यसमा त discount amount कति छ त? 600 छ. VAT amount भनेको कति छ? 540 छ. Okay, अब क्वेशनले भनेको कुरा के छ त्यो हामी लेट गरौँ है त. Okay, by how much % is the VAT amount less than the discount amount? त्यो हामी X% सपोज गरौँ. Okay, let by X% VAT amount, let by X% VAT amount less than the here. अब यो त हामीले ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा लेख्यौँ, यसलाई म्याथमेटिकली कसरी लेख्ने त? by X% VAT amount is less than the discount amount है. VAT amount discount amount भन्दा X% ले लेस छ भनेको छ. यसको मिनिङ के हो? Okay, therefore Therefore यहाँ VAT amount लेख्नु पर्ने हो. VAT amount is equals to D minus X percentage of D. Okay, D भनेको चाहिँ discount amount है. यो sentence ले भन्न खोजेको कुरा mathematically we can write in this way. VAT amount भनेको के छ त? Discount amount भन्दा X% ले कम छ. Okay, so D minus X percentage of D भनेर लेख्नु पर्यो. So let's write here VAT amount. VAT amount त हामीले कति find out गरेका छौं? 540. Discount amount भनेको 600 minus X percentage of 600 नै लेख्नु पर्यो. Okay. So अब यसमा के गर्न मिल्छ त? यसमा 540 is equals to 600 minus X, यो percentage हटाउन X upon 100 into 600 लेख्न मिल्छ है. These two zeros we can cancel. 6x is equals to 600. It will be 6x is equals to अब 600 बाट 540 minus गर्दा we will get here 60 आउँछ. Okay, so this will be x is equals to 60 divided by 6 आयो है. 60 divided by 6. Therefore x is equals to 10% आयो. Okay, किन भन्दा 6 10 जा 60 we can cancel, so x is equals to 10%. So you can write here the conclusion. यो हाम्रो answer हो है. Okay, so hence by 10% VAT amount is less than the discount amount. Is less than the discount amount. Okay, so in this way we completed this question number 18A.